Happy 1st of May, everybody. I know normally we release the videos on Wednesday, but we did have an issue. So I thought I was recording up here for 35-40 minutes, ready to trim down, make it into a nice video for everybody. Phone didn't record. So we had the intro and the outro, but we did not have any main footage. So the end of allotment tour idea was scrapped. So today we've got, on the 1st of May, let's do the allotment tour on what progress we have made so far. As you can tell, it's another glorious day here, but they do forecast some rain coming tomorrow for the whole half of the UK. So let me know down in the comments if you're watching this tomorrow, whether you got sunshine or whether you got rain. But yeah, on that one, let's get into this week's video.
With the average growers taking it slow, planting our dreams in tiny rows, fruits and veg where the soft wind blows, watching little green tomorrows grow. No need to hurry, no need to prove, just the fresh air and something new.
So yeah, as you can see, beans doing really well. They've been getting their feed, you know, flowering quite nicely. Should soon be coming into actually creating the bean itself. No aphids that I can see, no black fly yet, but we have been having some ants climbing up and down the stems. So I think the ants have been helping to maintain the crop from the aphids. So black aphids are probably some of the prolific bugs that you would get when it comes to your beans and things like that, and they can be devastating. But if you've got ants in the plot, as long as you're not overrun by them, I tend to just leave mine alone, because as you see, they will climb up the stems and help themselves to any aphid eggs or anything like that. So they do help in the battle of keeping the pests away. And then obviously, in the words of keeping the pests away, the dahlias are doing good. I've got to remove this cover now that I think we've lost the last frost I think is over. We can go ahead, remove that netting. I'll put that away back in the shed. That one kind of got it, but it's coming back. That one's coming back, and then all of the other dahlias are all doing fine. So yeah, I'll be using these cones this year as their that one's growing really well. Hopefully they're going to bush out. Hopefully they're going to bush. So those were ones that got woken up using the freezer bags. Videos are over in the past content, but we do have Farmer Gracie order. So these ones are the Cafe au lait twists. So what we're going to do with them, we're going to stick them away from the others in their own bed, as we do with most new crops, just so that we can keep an eye on them, really, just to make sure the tubers don't grow with any issues or anything that's going to cause trouble along the line for the rest of the crops. Because yeah, last thing we want to do is plant a tuber next to some other tubers and say it's got tuber gall or, you know, leaf gall, and it just ends up spreading through the whole bed. So instead of putting them in, spreading them around where we don't know what could potentially happen, fingers crossed they're okay. You know, hopefully there's no issues. But if there is, I'll be the first one to let you guys know on here if we had any issues with them, as well as reaching out to them as well. So yeah, so it's been a busy day. Well, busy week, shall I say. We've only just got up on the plot. Strawberries are all doing okay. I've still got to go and get a couple more. Somebody from one of the other allotments told me they've got plenty of strawberries just to go and help myself to their runners. So we'll go and grab that. We've still got to put some wood chip down in here. Raspberry canes are coming back slowly, but once they get some wood chip on them to help retain the moisture, they'll be okay. These strawberries have really gone crispy today, so they're going to need a good drink. Now, ideally, you do not want to water during the daytime, but if you have to, like I do here, as long as you water in between the rows and no water directly touches the leaf, then it will stop them from burning. So you can still water, but you have to be very careful with doing so, not to fry the leafage. So yeah, it is possible. Sweet peas have got a absolute hammering to the point where I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know whether they're going to carry on growing. Some of them are growing new shoots, so I think some of them are, but again, they're going to need a good drink tonight. So yeah, they're going to need a good drink. Let's get this polytunnel open. Oh, we've still got everything green in here. Nice. Because yeah, oh, she's warm in here. Let me take that makeshift window out for night time. Drop that down there. Just a little makeshift window there across there at night time, just to keep it warmer. But let me flick you around. So the Cafe au Lait has shot up. Cafe au Lait Royal has really grown. That was literally down here the other couple of days ago. Supreme was only a 1 leaf. It's now turning into a 3. Cafe au Lait there, that you can tell really got hit by the frost. That is coming through with a lot of new shoots on that one. This au Lait is coming through with another one. This one is Colour Spectacular. That can be planted out today. Cuttings of the au Laits, a couple of them are doing okay, some of them didn't work out. Lettuces, oh my god, lettuces. Look at those little jemmies. These little jemmies are going to be a couple of more weeks and they'll be ready for the first harvest, which is good because, as you can see, that random dahlia is really coming through now. So yeah, it's really coming on. So we have also been told this morning by email that somebody has a old irrigator watering system that they don't use anymore up here. So they've actually given us the okay to go and remove that. And obviously we'll get brand new rechargeable batteries if it doesn't turn on. But yeah, let me go and get that sorted out and I'll show you what the plan for that is. See you soon.
There we go. Let's get this thing in.
So yeah, there we have it for this week. Let me just give you a quick little update on how that road went. I did find 3 road gators. So yeah, had to be careful. So we've got rogue one there. There's the one we transplanted from the poly, lifted out okay. And then we did find that there was another one there as well. So yeah, on that one, see you all tonight between 8 and 9 PM UK time for some more plot talk. And then for me, and over in the sunny Hertfordshire, take care everybody. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and we'll catch you all on next week's video, or if we don't catch you tonight on the live. So take care everybody.